Girl, I'm losing it. There we go. Ooh, I hit 25 followers while I wasn't streaming. That's lucky. I need to redo my. Okay. Oh, nar. All right, I gotta fix my Sorry integration. So let's do that. While I wait. If any of you are sending messages in the chat, I can't see it because my computer hates me. Girl, oh, I typed in the URL wrong. Let me just fix this real quick. This is so fine. I just have to re-authenticate my bot. There we go. Okay. Slay. Oh, hey, hybrid. I just dealt with my hopefully only technological issue today. I'm sorry it took me 3 weeks to be so back. The holidays hit and the holiday depression hit, and then my grandma decided to give everybody, we thought it was COVID, and then we thought it was the flu, and then she finally went to the doctor and it was neither. So we were like, oh cool, it's a cold. And then I got a rash, which means it's RSV. So, yeah, we're living, laughing, and loving. And I still have a cough because I am actually a high risk person for RSV. I have asthma and I used to smoke. And one of those I had control over, and I made a stupid decision. But yeah, so I kind of sound like my throat's full of gravel, and I apologize. And I might cough an amount during this stream. There it is. I have water. I'm working on it. So I figured I'd play something that doesn't require me to like constantly be on the ball because if I had a coughing fit mid Hades run and that's what killed me, I'd freak out. But returning to Hades 2 soon, once I'm not hacking up along anymore. But yeah, did not know that RSV can be differentiated because some people are really lucky and get rashes. That's a fun, exciting new thing for me to know about. Sometimes I worry I sound like a hypochondriac. I actually just like genuinely love Googling and it doesn't freak me out most of the time. Because I was like, why do I have a cough and why am I itchy? Like, why are these the two symptoms that are plaguing me? And I had no idea because, why would I care? Why would I care until it happened to me? Oh, and the game is running so good today. Maybe things can improve. Maybe life will be better. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Myth. I'm drinking my oiter. I actually have sparkling water today. I feel super fancy. It's that real good mineral water. No LaCroix in this house. I feel like LaCroix did so much damage to sparkling water as a concept because it is just so nasty tasting. Honestly, the holidays were like fine. The holidays were fine. Like capital F fine. They were just weird. They were weird. I have no other way to put it. It was just like the normal amount of family conflict on top of like my grandma coughing on everybody. and the entire time being like, guys, I'm not actually sick. Like like I'm just a little, it's just a little bronchitis. It's just a little bronchitis, as though bronchitis isn't caused by being sick. So she's like, she prepared a lot of the food, which is wonderful of her to do. She does that every year we go to her house. But yeah, she coughed all over the food as she's making it and serving it. She's coughing all over everybody at the dinner table. And the whole time she's like, I'm not contagious because I'm not running a fever. I remind the jury that this is a person who is completely immunocompromised due to some other medical stuff she has going on. So she is not physically capable of running a fever. So we were just like, girl, you lied. You made things up because you literally cannot, your immune system doesn't do anything. Like you're always contagious if you're sick because there is no insurance there. There is nothing keeping you. Is that a dead wolf smell? What the heck? Freaky. Oh, nice, Smith. I expect to see your art in the Discord later, or else. I'm kidding. You don't have to do that, but I like your art a lot. But yeah, I mean, besides the everybody getting a little bit sick, which sucks because you know who the one person who wasn't vaccinated against RSV was? That would be me. I was the one person not eligible. So, everyone else who got sick was only sick for like a day or two. Not me. We're on day 9, baby. But that's okay. I have literally survived so much worse that I'm not complaining at all. It is annoying that I've been coughing for 9 days. My chest is a little sore, but I my feelings are not hurt by this experience. There's also, I just have a small family, and so there's a lot of internal family politics that are like really, really quite loud during the holidays. There's not like a bunch of people at my family gathering to drown each other out and like distract you. It's like there's 5 or 6 of us, and we're all just sitting there staring at each other. And it's like, okay, who's gonna shoot first? Who's gonna make a weird comment first? Who's gonna say something judgmental and break the ice so that it's just a free for all? Um, Thankfully, I have gotten better about not engaging, but used to be rough. Hello, pronghorns. I do not care about you. I probably should because everybody's hungry. Oh God, everybody's hungry. I really should be caring more about food than about Mark. That's pronghorn smell. I was like, is that elk? It's not. Hey, Apollo. Welcome. Oh, there's no smells. Okay. I'm not dealing with the pronghorns. These things suck. Like if I could corner one against a cliff, actually, get over here. One of you's getting bitten. The issue is the second that she escapes, she's gonna just absolutely take off. Yeah. See, I cannot chase those things down. Okay. It's time to find other smells because the whole fam. Oh my gosh. Hi, Cyrus. Wow, gang's all here today. Yeah, I'm weird. I feel like I never get sick, but when I do get sick, it just absolutely bodies me. Like I am not a man, but I do get man flu, like so bad. So bad. I am such a baby when I'm sick. And like my whole life, I mean, as a kid, I would routinely run like 104-degree fevers. I am stricken with illness when I am sick. Like when I get a cold, it's not like, oh, I'm a little stuffy. I'll have to go to work for a few days stuffy. Like, no, I'm in bed for 2 days straight and then I'm fine. But those 2 days, I am not forming memories. I can't breathe. I don't know where I am. Um, the walls are closing in. No medicine is helping me. But yeah, like I clear it out, like it's gone, but not this time. This time it is like that weird long inconvenient, mild illness. Oh no. See, I accept my getting laid out for 2 days because I know that it's the end. You know, it's like, all right, I'm gonna absolutely get destroyed for 48 hours and then be fine. And I did think that this would be that. I was like, oh, I'll be sick for 2 days, easy peasy, gonna get back on with my life. And no, I've been coughing for 9 days. Oh my God, I'm so annoyed. But it's fine. I, again, have survived so much worse, and I need to stop complaining because it's not like I've had to take a single day off work. I just haven't been able to stream, which is sad because I've really wanted to like stream and play games and do things. But if I'm not working, I'm coughing. So, and now that I stream, I don't really like playing games by myself. Like, why would I do that when I could chat with people that I enjoy chatting with? There are so many smells, and none of them are something I can eat, which is really annoying. Like, I'm not taking out a moose with just me and Cedar. Although, I mean, Cedar is kind of a baddie. Are you injured? I feel like, no, she's fine. Why do I feel like I remember her being injured? I don't know that I want to risk her though. Cedar is the MVP of this family, more so than me, to be clear. So I'm not about to. Oh, is the scent post down? Oh, okay. New scent post right here. Oh, my circle button is still getting crunchy on this PS5 controller. How are there no smells? Am I losing it? Am I crazy? Please, my family is dying. Oh my gosh. Cedar, I think it might be so over, actually. I'm talking to this AI wolf like she understands me. I feel like she does. Is this it? Is this how AI is going to replace girlfriends? Sorry, guys. I have to go talk to my wolf wife in wolfquest about this. It's so barren outside. Like, where are the animals for me to eat? How am I expected to wolf out in these conditions? Oh my God. No, I've had the same problem, Cyrus. I've been like, ooh, I really need to start opening my notifications and my DMs and like being social again. The seasonal depression has just been absolutely bodying me, in a way that it has not in years. And I know I will be okay. I actually have like my happy light on. I have like a daylight lamp on, um, aimed at my face right now while I'm streaming so that I stay alive emotionally. But when it's spring, I am going to be so locked in to my social circles, it's crazy. Oh, congrats, Hybrid. I'm glad that your GPU finally got here. Or there. You are not here. But yeah, I like the second I entered my grandma's house and I heard her talk in her like rattly, coughing, hoarse voice, I was like, oh God, it's so over. Because this woman has given me so many illnesses over the last few years, and it's not her fault. Again, she is immunocompromised. She has to go to the doctor a lot, and she picks things up at the doctor's office, but also like out in the world, she picks things up because she has no immune system. So like, but every single time she's never transparent and like, hey, I think I might be sick. She's just like, oh, I have like a little bit of a sore throat, but it's no big deal. It's just a side effect of my medication and da 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 da. And then she's hacking all over you for 2 hours, and then you are deathly ill for, in my case now, almost 2 weeks. So, uh, it's fine. I love her so much, but I could do without. I could do without that part. But yeah, again, when the seasonal depression and the illness ends, I am going to be so locked in. I like did not even realize I was looking through some just like photo memories the last few days because I was showing someone some stuff that happened last year, and I did not realize that I have been single for 6 months. Usually that's as long as I am single before I like freak out and just grab some random person and start dating them because I cannot be alone. But I feel great. Like, I feel so good. I'm touring homes on Friday with my realtor. I just got a giant bonus contract at work. Like, it's all coming together, and it's just me. And I am thrilled. But yeah, and part of that was streaming. Like, I did not really start streaming regularly until I was single because I finally had time. Oh my God, thanks, y'all. But yeah, it rocks. I honestly love this. I was about to be like, I'm getting into all my hobbies. I say as like half finished hobby items are laying around me because of the seasonal depressive episode. To be fair, I had a lot happen between like July and October. And then the second the cold front rolled in here in the Chicagoland area, my brain was like, yeah, we're laying in bed and crying for 3 straight months, dude. It's over. I fear I might be single for the rest of my life at this rate. I actually am having like I was in relationships back to back to back to back for about a decade, like from age 16 to 26, which is nuts because I always thought of myself as this like very independent person and I am, but there is just like a lot of social pressure to and I was dating men for most of that time like as in like a compulsory heterosexuality way. Um but there is like a pressure to not be single. Like even now, all my friends are like, "Oh, when are you going to start dating again? Oh, are like, oh, I have this really hot friend who you might like. Oh, I have this really cool friend whose other friend wants to meet you. Oh, my friend has always been into you." And I'm like, "I don't care. That's not for me. I'm having fun alone. I get to go to bed whenever I want. I don't have to do anything with anybody unless I want to." Part of it is probably just that I was in a genuinely very controlling relationship for the last couple years. And, that does kind of tend to sour you on the whole, like, even like the mundane parts of a relationship, like checking in with each other and asking what the other's up to and doing all like, it was just so weaponized and like so turned against me that, like, I don't ever want to tell anybody what I'm doing again. I just want to be able to do whatever I want. And it's funny because my parents' marriage was actually very similar. Like my father was very, very overbearing and controlling and distrusting, and my mom now is the exact same way. Oh, hang on, Myth. You got filtered because you used a bad word. There you go. But yeah, like I realized I have no idea who I am. I mean, when this all went down in July, I was like, I have no idea who I am outside of being in a relationship. So maybe I should figure that one out real quick, like before I oh, let me not get trampled. Let me figure that one out real quick, like before I ever date again, if I even want to. I am not, again, my parents had a very bad marriage, and that kind of lended itself to me like not really caring about it as like a life milestone. Like my friends are getting married, and that's cool. My friends are having kids, and that's cool, but I've never really wanted those things for myself. Not because I've seen how bad it can go. I am just genuinely like borderline aromantic and I don't want kids. So there's very few reasons to engage in long-term relationships if that's not your speed, you know? Like what goal am I working towards there? And again, I mean, like you can have a fulfilling marriage without having kids. That's not what I'm saying, but like it kind of takes the pressure off of like, oh God, I'm running out of time. No, I'm not. Like I have nothing but time, actually, and I would so much rather be somebody who like knows who they are, has their own place to live, like I said, I'm touring some places on Friday, but like have my own place to live, have my own savings, my own life, my own hobbies. I know myself, and then I can date someone as me, not as, oh, I need to be this kind of person so that this person will stay with me or whatever, which is just how I am. Um, I am very like I feel like I am a very assertive person, but when it comes to romantic relationships, I kind of break down and I start letting go of my boundaries, which is a me problem for sure, but we're working on it. Oh yeah. No, that's where I'm at, hybrid, is like the love that I want will find me. I don't need to keep looking for it because I honestly have really bad taste. Oh yeah, exactly. Well, that's the thing is like I don't even really want like roommates. Like I don't I would like to just okay, myth, here is an actual sentence I said to someone yesterday and okay, but I actually already know this about one person who's in the chat, but who here has seen It's Always Sunny? Yeah, see, exact hybrid knows my type, and my type is women who are mean to me, which is not good. Okay, well, see now this isn't gonna hit. Who here? How has anyone here seen House? House MD, House MD, or It's Always Sunny, either or. Dead elk. Who died? Okay, okay, I do like the doctor, but like, where is that elk smell coming from? Aha. I love House MD. I just started like actually sitting down to watch it. Like I did watch it as a kid with my mom a couple times and get traumatized also. But so here's the thing is I am a lesbian, okay? I don't like men. An actual sentence that I said yesterday was if every man was Gregory House, I would be bisexual. I proceeded to follow that up with also if every man was Dennis Reynolds, I would be bisexual, which is an even worse statement to say if you've seen It's Always Sunny, because I'm pretty sure that it is implied that he kills women. So the issue is just that Glenn Howerton is like so incredibly charismatic as an actor and a person that it bleeds through into his evil demonic character. Um, but like that is the exact kind of man that I dated. That like I have dated five permutations of that man. So as long as I'm like this, I think I should probably stay single. And to be clear, I think you're supposed to like House. I think we're all supposed to be Dr. Cameron a little bit. And I will not accept criticism of that statement because, again, why am I Hugh Laurie? He is so charismatic as an actor and a person, and it bleeds through into his character who sucks. Except he doesn't suck. He's always right. And if every doctor was House MD, we would be a better society. And I stand on that. My specialist for my inflammatory condition is so much like him. And another friend of mine who has the same condition went to him for treatment, and they were like, "Yeah, no, this man is House in real life." And I can assure y'all that having that kind of person as a doctor is crucial, so crucial. Like, I will take my no bedside manner ass specialist over any nice doctor who doesn't know what they're talking about any day. Because I know he's going to be honest with me. But yeah, so my type is House MD, and I think that I should be single forever because of that. I like that the chat has just gone silent. Now you all know my dark secret, which is that in my compulsory heterosexuality era, I was deeply flawed as a person. Yeah, I can never let the kind of love that I want find me. I cannot do that. It's time to run away from my family. Actually, let me do a little group howl to keep the synergy up. See, I can see how if you actually work in medicine, you hate House. I do understand that. He's not good at the administrative parts of being a doctor. However, this is counterbalanced by him being fictional. I saw this meme the other day. I had to like send it to everyone I know who watches House. And it was like, oh my God. Let me see. I'm gonna do a little wolf sleep here and I'm gonna see if I can read this off from my phone. I laughed so hard. Here we go. It was a tweet. House was a weird ass show. Patients would be rushed to the hospital with unexplained fevers and heart problems. And House would come in like, "Did you check his ass for toothpicks?" And they'd be like, "Damn, you're right." But yeah, that's it. He walks into the room, he's like, "Have any of you checked this guy's ass for toothpicks?" Come on. And I just love that. I just really love the audacity of the show to have nothing make actual medical sense. Everything is some kind of like fringe ass medical problem. It really like speaks to me as someone who has OCD because it is exactly what my brain tells me is wrong with me at any given moment. And actually watching the show comforts me because I'm like, oh, this does actually happen to people, and I'm not stupid and crazy for thinking that it could happen to me. But also, again, like, do I feel better knowing that Dr. House is not a real man practicing real medicine? Yes. Yeah. No, that would be really bad if he. Wait, I have two of you. We can go get the bull elk. What am I doing? What am I doing? See, I don't know. I'm on season one. I don't mind spoilers because the show's been out for almost as long as I've been alive. So, but yeah, you're supposed to like him because like, and I do see this in the American medical system. I've never liked the phrase when you hear hooves, think horses, not zebras, because sometimes it is the fucking zebra, you know? Like sometimes the issue is, oh, I don't care. Like I said, the show's been out for so long. I've also seen a bunch of episodes. I've just never watched it all in order. But like sometimes it is the zebra. Like that is what that is. And is one of my children sick? Oh, they're hungry. Shit. Um, but yeah, like I've always hated that phrase because I feel like it undermines people who have like genuine rare medical issues. And I think a lot of doctors get comfortable not investigating things. And that was an experience I had with my chronic illness was like, oh yeah, you might have that. Oh well. And it was like, what do you mean I might have it? Oh well. Like, can you run a test? Can you do some imaging? Well, no, I you know there's not really a great way to do that. So it's not cancer. And I was like, okay, great. That's not what I asked. Like, all right, let's see if we can take down a bull elk or if we're all gonna die. We got cedar and ash, so and then I need to go reclaim my territory, but we gotta feed everybody first. These bull elk are gonna get me so bad. They are so scary. Oh, I'm gonna bite this guy. I'm gonna see how his health is. Oh, the answer's like so high. Whoa, don't take me out, bro. Oh, they're all gonna come get me. Oh, I gotta get out of here. Oh my God. Oh, they're menacing. Okay, never mind. I guess I'll go deal with this. Except one of my kids is very hungry. All right. Maybe I can give them food. Maybe. But yeah, I do enjoy like the gentle critique of the fact that many doctors just jump to the obvious thing or the most common thing and they try to not rule anything else out. Because it actually happened to me recently. I was diagnosed with an endocrine disorder for like 4 years, and I went to a third doctor about it, and he looked at my blood work and said, "Why are you diagnosed with this? You don't have it." And I said, "Huh? I what?" And he was like, "Yeah, actually, it could be caused by a brain tumor. Did anyone check you for a brain tumor?" And I said, "No." No, they did not. Don't have the brain tumor either. Something's just wrong with me now that they can't quantify, but better than a brain tumor, I get. Yeah, brain tumor. He was like, "Oh yeah, it happens all the time." Ha 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 ha. But yeah, it turns out the whole time this symptom cluster I had could have been caused by brain tumor. And no one thought to check. No one thought, oh, maybe we should check Jasper for a brain tumor real quick. It's literally they had to take like a single vial of blood for it. It was super easy. They ran two tests on it. No brain tumor. I felt insane. No, it would have been a benign thing. It would have been a pituitary adenoma. I learned all about it that day at the doctor. But yeah, that was a really that was one of three cancer scares that I had this year. Or like three, I guess that wouldn't have been cancer, but yeah, the other two unrelated. They were both skin related actually. But I lived and nothing is meaningfully wrong with me. I am just anemic, which explained one of the skin things, and the other skin thing was just I am part Italian and therefore I am at a higher risk of melanoma. So they had to check out some moles. They were not great. I had a really like this was a stressful year because the brain tumor thing happened like 2 weeks after my breakup, or like a month later. It was not that much later. It may have even been days. You know what I mean? Like I just had the appointment set up. I think it was a week later, actually. I had the appointment set up. We broke up. I went to the appointment. He was like, "No one's checked you for brain tumors." And I was like, dude, I don't care anymore. Like I'm having the worst month ever. Sure. What the hell? The brain tumor. Yeah. I don't know if I talked about that on stream really at all. That was a really funny, like, because I also got my blood drawn that Friday, which means that they didn't get the results back to me until that Monday. So I just spent a good 4 days absolutely losing it, being like, oh my God, what if it was a brain tumor this whole time? It was not. Oh yeah. No, that was the time that I was like thank you, hybrid. No, that's right. I was absolutely fried at that point in my life. I don't think I streamed for like a good 2 months. I'm very sorry about that. I needed to go into my emotional cocoon and rot a little bit. No one checked you for brain tumor. Yeah, exactly. Oh, no one checked? No one checked? No, nobody checked. Isn't it obvious that nobody checked? Yeah, this was before. The all three of my various scares were before. Because yeah, again, I did not really start making like inroads in the furry inroads makes it sound like I'm super connected, but like I did not really start engaging meaningfully with the furry community until after my breakup in July. So the brain tumor experience happened directly after that. It was a really funny time in my life. I'm gonna get you. Get over here. Get off my lawn. Get off my lawn. Always with you people. You always get on my lawn, you pee everywhere, you steal food, you bite my kids, and I don't like you. And you're getting bitten now. Now it's your turn to get bitten. I just love the intermittent sound effects. They're kind of funny. But yeah, no worries, y'all. I'm chill now. I am super balanced and nothing is meaningfully wrong with me. Again, just anemic, which I am working on. And that was my bad. Okay, thank you for the hydrate and the posture check. My posture is brutal right now. And my throat a little scratchy. Thank you. We're going to pause for this water. Ooh, so refreshing. Thank you. He's almost scared enough to leave. Get off my lawn. I need to go hunting. You're in my way. Oh, yeah, the stand is up. That is part of why this game is continuing to run. Okay. And we do big run in a circle. Hope y'all don't have vertigo. My lawn. Go away. Now that I've been talking for, oh, it's only been 35 minutes. I was like, I could have done a Hades run. No, I couldn't have. I would be freaking out. I'm still just like a little brain foggy. Get out of here. Get away from me. Go home. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. I need to find food, like immediately. That needs to be worked up. My health is so low. That is unfortunate. Okay, kids are kind of fed, not in a way that I am super comfortable about. Wow, that's a lot of smells. Okay. Elk herd 1,200 meters. Do I want to chance that right now? Why not? I need to sleep, actually. Ugh. Everyone's gonna be hungry and annoyed with me. There we go. Forgot how to get a scent view for a second. All right, quick nap. 20-minute adventure. Let me guess. Everyone's starving. Yeah, okay. All right. Speed mode. Let's go. We have elk. We have a moose. 100 meters. We actually might be able to get a moose with three of us. 400? Screw it. It's moose season, baby. I don't think I've ever hunted a moose in this game. I've been too scared. Oh, but there's an elk herd? Let's go. Oh, let's go. Oh, let's go. Hello. Hi. All right, start running. There we go. It's time to vibe check this entire herd. Oh, who is that? There's another wolf over there working on the herd. Oh, a moose. If I can take this moose down, that'll be a wonderful day. Oh, it has a baby. Hang on. Hang on. There's two elk herds up here. That's crazy. Okay, so the cow moose can totally knock me out if I'm not careful. Yeah, see here it comes to absolutely beat me to death. Whoop, nope, can't catch me. This baby has hands. What the hell? Why is my stamina dying? There we go. Okay. Is Cedar here? Where is Cedar when you need her? This may have been an ill-informed decision. Because if Ash does not step it up, we are screwed. Ash, can you bite the thing, please? Can you bite it? Can you do that for me, please? There you go. Come on. Yeah, I might be losing this one, besties. I might be losing this battle. If I can run it down a little more, though, it will do less damage to me. I just need to worry about its mother coming and annihilating me. Oh, we got a little lag. That's okay. I don't see the mother anymore. Yeah, no bad status effects here. The mooses, meese, they just have a lot of health. God, maybe I do have a broken jaw. Nope, nothing wrong with me. It's just that Ash is not helping. Ooh. Yeah, this thing is doing way too much damage to me. This is not good because, okay, how's Ash's? Can I open my menu, please? Okay. Ash is 74% health. Girl, pull your weight. Come on. Lock in, girl. I cannot be doing all the work today. You get him. You get him. Do something. Thank you. I'm gonna try to distract this one. It's working. If she kicks me once, I think I will die. Oh, if the baby kicks me enough times, I'm gonna die too. Jeez. Hi. Oh, nope. Not today. All right, Ash. Do your thing. Get him. There we go. There's my injury. There's my free injury with my meal. Come on, Ash, we can do this. I really need to watch my health because it is about to be the time where I cannot do anything. Yeah, I'm at 13. We're good. Okay. We're good. We're good. Did not expect this baby to have hands like this. Here you go. Get Ash. Thank you. Okay. I'm at 11. We're so back. We're doing okay. This might be how I die today. That's okay. Oh, no, 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 no. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh, Ash is down to 49. That's not great. I cannot give up on this though because my family is starving. I could go back to the house. Yeah, I don't know about this, besties. This might have been a mistake. She's at 43. I'm at 9. Okay, we're going home. We're actually going home, and I'm gonna make everyone else work, is what I'm gonna do. Because I don't think I really have health to take down an elk right now. Okay, how far am I from home? Not that bad. Because if I go home and everyone's hungry, they will go hunt without me, and this will be the method. I am unfortunately very hungry, but if I can make them all do the work, I always forget that's it's a strategy in this game, is making everyone else do things. You just have to have a really specific setup for that to come to pass. Okay. I'm so excited after the stream. I'm gonna eat so much soup. Or I actually just bought some pasta. Maybe I could make my pasta. I like haven't cooked in months. It's a problem. I just like stopped wanting to and never started wanting to again. The depression hit me like a train, hoping that when I live alone, it will force me to cook more. Because I like cooking. I keep not doing it. All right, Ash, we're gonna make everyone else work now. One of the kids might die, and unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about that right now. This is why you have several. Everyone else has full hunger, so why are you starving? Some of you might die, but that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Exactly. I can't do everything around here. Okay, we're gonna get this rabbit. Yoink. And I will bring this to the one who is hungry. Whose health is like that low? Okay, 18%. Got it. Did I just drop it? Where'd that thing just go? How did I do that? Where? There you are. Yoink. Okay. Actually hit X while running, which I did not think would be a problem. Okay. Who's starving? 36:51. Okay. Well, everyone's kind of hungry, but that's not really my problem right now. All right, the rest of you can deal with this. I'm tired of hunting and I have no health, so yeah, I can't. Okay. Well, I did my best. Hi, everybody. All right, I'm sitting here until everyone else goes out. You all figure it out. It's gonna be a war of attrition. I can feel it. Did I at least stop her? Yeah, I stopped her health decay. That's good. Yeah, you're all gonna have to figure it out. I'm not doing it today. What if I just sleep? Let's just see what happens. I feel like this could go really poorly, but yeah, okay, everyone's starving, so can we figure it out? I'm not the one. I am not the one today. Y'all are so lazy. How far are the deer? 300? Oh, shoot. Okay, we're getting invaded. That's not good. No, nope. Did not ask for the music to start playing, actually. I don't know why that glitch happens. Okay. Lord. You guys, I understand one of you is about to die. Can you please go to your go to your grass, please? Yeah, I'm making the rest of you deal with this. You all go to safety? Now, why is my wheel not working? There we go. Oh yeah, I've heard a lot about Night in the Woods being a oh, Sue died. Oh. Oh no. Oh, that's depressing. Sorry, bud. All right, can y'all hunt now, or are we all just gonna suffer on this earth? Y'all want to figure out the food situation? Huh. But yeah, I've always wanted to play Night in the Woods. I've not gotten around to it. What am I looking for? I actually want to look at the map. Y'all want to hunt? Y'all want to do something? I'll wait. Oh, they're gonna be sad. Oh no. All right. Come on, squad. Let's dust ourselves off here. I don't even know where the food is. It's part of the problem. Oh, I'm so bad at rhythm games. I can't even lie. They freak me out. I just get like really overstimulated. All right, we're just gonna follow these mule deer tracks. Ooh, they're pale, but it's the best lead I've got. Why is the saturation so weird? Oh, and I'm following, and I'm following. We are getting closer. Okay, about to happen. It lost it. We're so back. Yeah, I've never been a rhythm game enjoyer. I don't know why. I feel like I should enjoy them just because of how I am. And I lost it. I lost it. There was a better trail and I lost it. They doubled back? Aha. What what am I looking at? Am I losing it? 40 minutes ago, they went this way. Okay. There you are. All right. I'm gonna rely on y'all back there to help me out because I have like 15% health. Yeah, I'll look into it. If I get around to it, I have so many games in my backlog that I like really need to just sit down and get through. I make that sound like it's a chore. It's not. I just like I would like to finish my other games, you know. The speed debuff is so rough with the leg injury. Now we're in enemy territory, which is not great, but I don't really care because everybody's starving. So we just gotta be real low key about it. Okay, Mahogany, like so low key. Oh yeah. No, I don't think I've downloaded One Shot yet, but I did acquire it. I feel like I'm gonna lose a pup or two, honestly. This is rough. I've like never had this kind of trouble with food in this game. Gosh, this mule deer is just running to the end of time. Let me check the map. Is anyone else out hunting? Maybe Cedar will. Big maybe. I think that's wishful thinking though. Okay. My God, this mule deer is going to run me to the edge of the map. Yeah, I think this actually might be the edge of the map. There we go. All right, squad, the future of the pack's in our hands. No pressure. Oh, nice. Okay. I love when games are easy to download. It's always a good day. Whoa, other mule deer. Hi. I don't even know what I'm chasing anymore. I don't want the baby. I will take one of you, though. Yoink. Oh, cool. The baby's gonna smack me. That's nice. That's really cool. Oh, I have like no stamina nor health. All right, you two deal with this. How much health am I even at? Oh, it's rough. It's rough in these streets. Okay. I hate the mule deer. They are so fast. Night Rain. Oh yeah, that one's a monster to download. All right, I'm at 6% health. You two deal with this. I can't really afford to just let the two of you deal with it if you're gonna mess it up. So really need to keep an eye on my health. Okay, I'm at 4. I need to chill. Get it, Mahogany. Get it. Making everyone else do my work. All right, one more chomp for the road. All right, you two finish it, please, because otherwise I will literally die. Who's gonna bite it? Thank you, Ash. Oh, the pups are not doing good. Not good at all. All right, who's gonna bite it? Can't be me, because I will die. We can all just run next to it for a while. Why is my pack so useless today? Oh my God, you two suck. You two suck so much. I'm just gonna try to kill it, and if I die killing it, it's so be it. Great job, squad. All right, we need to eat this thing with a speed because the whole family's gonna die if we don't. So, oh God. We have one whose health bar is not concerning me. The two, I might lose one of them, I can't lie. Because yeah, I've gotten pretty far away from home. But it's fine. We'll eat this whole thing. And we are gonna speed run back to the den. All right, let's move, squad. Let's get out of enemy territory immediately. And then I know this is a really short stream, but I think after that I'm gonna have to call it because Have managed to not cough for this long, and I want to cough so badly, y'all have no idea. I have had such a scratchy throat today. I'm drinking my water, I promise. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there when we get there. Oh, thank you. Yeah, no, work has been fine actually. The reason I'm streaming is because I got all my stuff done way earlier in the day than I expected to, which is nice. I still have some stuff to do around the house, but I figured I'd stream like while my voice still had some strength to it instead of waiting until I was done with everything else, at which point I would just be too tired. I've been going to bed like usually I go to bed around 11. I've been going to bed at 9:30 this whole time that I have been under the weather. So I'm glad that I streamed earlier and did not injure myself. And now I get to go eat my soup. But I don't know. I think I might make pasta actually. I just said the soup and it didn't excite me the way pasta will why don't I have both? I already have soup. I can make pasta and eat the soup while the pasta's cooking. This would be so much smarter. I just need to see if I can make it home before I lose two of my pups. Two more of my pups, I should say, because that would really, really be terrible. How far am I? Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there when we get there. Hi, y'all. Wait, you're not supposed to be here. Goodbye. Don't even care that there's other wolves in my territory right now. I have such bigger fish to fry. So many more problems to worry about. Now they're all yelling behind me, I swear. Sure, enjoy your yell. I swear y'all are so annoying. Get off my lawn. So close. We are so close. And we are so close. And if anybody dies right now, I'm gonna freak out because I can see my home over the horizon. Okay. Everyone's immediately getting fed. Nope, everyone's getting fed. Oh, I just lost one. You're kidding. Yeah, that's the death animation, I'm pretty sure. Hey, eat food. You're not dead yet. Exactly. Yeah, I think we might be losing her. That sucks. I did my best. I sprinted back here. Oh, all right, we lost one. We're not losing the other two. That sucks. I literally got back here like a minute too late. Okay. Everyone else doing okay? I'm just gonna give y'all food till I can't give you food. All right. That's all you're getting. Can you please eat more? No, don't tell me you're also gonna die. Oh, come on. All right, we are losing too. Jeez. All right, we have one. This is how it always goes in this game for me. I always have one by the end of it. Oh, what a rough gameplay session for my family. At least we have this guy. He's doing all right. Now he gets all the food. All right, I'm gonna do a nap. Oh, this is what happens when I don't play this game for very long, is I'm like, oh, everything's fine. And everyone's actually starving to death because the last time I played this game, I left that problem for me later. And then the me of later forgets. Okay, I'll finish the wolf sleep, and then I'm gonna go eat dinner. Again, sorry for the shorter stream. Thanks y'all for hopping on with me because I'm living. All right. Thanks, y'all. Hopefully, I feel better. I am planning to stream on. When do I normally stream? I don't even know what my schedule is anymore. I'm planning to stream whenever the next day is what I would normally stream. I can't remember if that's tomorrow or Wednesday, but either way, I should be fine. Have a wonderful evening or morning wherever you are, and I'm gonna go eat soup. Goodbye.